Your finger shape determines your personality type and health risks. Prevention is better than cure with regards to your health. However, a visit to your doctor isn't cheap. Luckily, there's an ingenious way to discover potential health risks, and it's totally free. All you have to do is talk to the hand, specifically your own hand, along with its 10 digits. This method is scientifically proven. Pinky promise. You can also learn more about yourself by looking at your fingers. Before you inspect those fingers of yours, don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to join us on the bright side of life. Number 7. Ring finger versus index finger. Dr. Kelly Wesselman, a rheumatologist from Georgia, says you can learn a lot by looking at your hands. All right, let's start with the basics. Measure your ring finger against your index finger. Based on a 15-year study conducted by the University of Warwick and the Institute of Cancer Research, men with an index finger longer than their ring finger have a 33% lower risk of prostate cancer. However, a team of Chinese researchers revealed that men with this trait are at risk of coronary artery disease. Women with a shorter index finger are twice as likely to have osteoarthritis in their knees, and that's according to research from the University of Nottingham. In both men and women, a shorter index finger indicates higher verbal and physical aggression. On a more positive note, it reveals a better sense of direction and superb athletic ability. Moreover, researchers from the University of Cambridge found that men with this feature have inherent money-making skills. Number 6. Fingernail. Take a closer look at your finger, particularly your nail. What is its shape? If it looks like an almond, which many consider to be the most beautiful nail shape, you're refined, gentle, and oozing with creativity. A short nail means you're impatient and a quick thinker. These characteristics also apply to those with long and wide nails. If you have long and narrow nails, you might be a bit selfish and narrow-minded. However, you can also be sweet-tempered and romantic. You can be a bit hot-headed if you have short and wide nails. Fan-shaped fingernails indicate that you get nervous fairly easily. You're lucky if the shape of your nail is broad and square because it means you're balanced, upright, honest, patient, and easygoing. Your nail also reflects your health. The Mayo Clinic tells of serious fingernail problems like nail pitting, depressions in the nails, is a sign of a multitude of diseases like psoriasis, reactive arthritis, and alopecia areata. Nail clubbing, rounded and enlarged nails, is associated with liver disease, heart disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, and lung problems. Spoon nails look like they've been scooped out, and you can actually hold a drop of water in them. This is a sign of iron deficiency, hemochromatosis, hypothyroidism, and heart disease. Terry's nail is a health issue where the tip of the nail has a narrow pink band, which is sometimes a sign of aging. It's also a symptom of congestive heart failure, kidney failure, liver disease, and diabetes. Bow's line is an indentation across the nail. It indicates that a person may have scarlet fever, measles, mumps, pneumonia, diabetes, or a zinc deficiency. Nail separation, also known as onycholysis, is a serious health problem where the nail slightly detaches from the nail bed. The slightly loose nail turns opaque with a yellow, white, or green shade. It is associated with thyroid disease, psoriasis, injury or infection, and a negative reaction to a drug. Yellow nail syndrome is a sign of chronic bronchitis and swelling of the hands. There is another nail issue not included on the Mayo Clinic's list. It's called half and half nail, a condition in which the top half has a brown shade and the bottom half is white. According to a study conducted by Dr. Wen-Te Huang of Ziyou Armed Forces General Hospital and Dr. Chia Chao Wu of National Defense Medical Center, it's an indicator of chronic kidney disease. If you have a dark-colored line on your nail bed, it can be a sign of a dangerous skin cancer called melanoma, New York dermatologist Dr. Jebber Jalaman reveals. Number 5. Finger shapes. In the book Chinese Medical Palmistry, Your Health in Your Hand, 5 types of finger shape are mentioned. Take a good look at your fingers. Do they resemble a square, cone, spoon, or drumstick shape? Or are they thin and long? Here are the health risks associated with these shapes. Square-shaped fingers have a blunt fingertip and may indicate the possibility of gallstones or neurasthenia. Cone-shaped fingers have a round and long shape with a pointed fingertip. This type of digit may lead to illnesses below the neck and above the diaphragm. Spoon-shaped fingers look like soup spoons and are an indication of illnesses like diabetes and heart or cerebrovascular disease. Drumstick-shaped fingers may be an indicator of lung cancer, heart disease, and chronic respiratory disease. Thin and long fingers indicate that the person might be prone to emotional depression or gastrointestinal disease. Number 4. Thumb. Don't leave your thumb in the dark because it can shed light on your personality and health too. Let's tackle its appearance first. What is the shape of your thumb? Is it long, short, shaped like an hourglass with a waist, or in an obtuse angle? A long thumb indicates that you can be a natural leader because you love to be in control. Short thumbs reveal that you need to improve your self-esteem. An hourglass thumb signifies that you're a warm and understanding person. An obtuse angle thumb implies that you're calm, meditative, and creative. Now try stretching your thumb. Does it remain stiff and inflexible, or can you bend the tip with ease? If your thumb is inflexible, then you might be afraid of change, careful with your finances, and difficult to manipulate. On the other hand, a flexible thumb means you're easygoing and adaptable to change, but you're also gullible. Chinese medical palmistry also highlights the importance of this part of the hand. In the book, the ideal thumb is full, long, and strong, which are all signs of good health. However, a person with a short thumb may be prone to headaches, hypertension, and heart disease. Number 3. Palms. Nope, you're not going to read the lines on your palm. You only have to look at it. Do you have blotchy, red palms? This condition is called palmar erythema, and it's a symptom of liver disease. Do your palms sweat easily? Perhaps you're nervous, or maybe your crush is around the corner. Kidding aside, clammy hands may be a sign of thyroid disease, menopause, or hyperhidrosis. Since you're looking at your palms right now, take a hard squint at your fingerprints. What pattern do you see? Is it a spiral, arch, or loop? Based on a study by the MRC Environmental Epidemiology Unit at the University of Southampton, a fingerprint with a spiral or whorl pattern indicates high blood pressure. The more whorls you have, the higher your blood pressure will climb. Number 2. Hand grip strength. Your hand grip is one of the markers of your overall heart health. How can you measure it? Give someone a handshake. A 2018 study conducted by a group of American and British researchers found that a stronger shake indicates a lower risk of cardiovascular problems and less heart remodeling. In addition, it's a sign of a good memory and enhanced cognitive abilities, and that's based on a 2018 UK Biobank study. If your grip is weak, your risk of having heart problems, cancer, or respiratory disease is 20% higher, based on research conducted by the University of Glasgow. Number 1. Little finger. This is also known as your pinky finger. There are 3 types of pinky. Type A. The length of this finger is equal to the uppermost joint of your ring finger. Type B. Its length is a bit longer than the uppermost joint of your ring finger. Type C. Your little finger's length is slightly shorter than the uppermost joint of your ring finger. Now let's discuss the associated traits of each type. Type A. If this looks like your pinky, you're a reserved type of person, more open with people you have a connection with. You portray a strong, cool, independent image that sometimes makes you seem a bit arrogant and eccentric. But you also enjoy having a good laugh every now and then. Type B. You don't like to initiate conversation. You fall deeply in love and give your full attention, but you're scared of getting hurt. You're a goal-oriented person, and you never crack under pressure. Type C. You don't hold a grudge. You're uncomfortable with anything new and unknown. You may respect people's opinions, but you can be bossy and always keep your problems to yourself. You want others to depend on you, and you want to earn their trust. In terms of health, types A and B have a healthy spleen and stomach. Type Cs are associated with poor digestion, diarrhea, malabsorption, and irregular bowel movements. Of course, if you ever have any concerns about your mental or physical health, you should see a doctor as soon as possible. How did your little hands-on assessment go? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe. Stay on the bright side of life.